at 7:35.
Good morning, Glen Rock community.
I'm your lead anchor, Connor Bratsvies.
I'm your co-anchor, Erin Arona.
And season 1 is just about done because we have 19 days left until school is out. Congrats to the class of 2025.
Today's May 29th and so day 2 in our rotation schedule. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance recited by 8th grade student Logan Seo.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Before we dive right into our morning announcements, a big congratulations to the members of the Cosmic Goose Robotics team for their success last weekend in their international competition in Monterrey, Mexico. The Goose placed second place in their competition, fighting off other teams from the U.S., Mexico, Venezuela, and Brazil. The team also won the Motivate Award, an award given to the team with the best outreach program and community building efforts. Once again, congratulations to the Glen Rock's very own Cosmic Goose Robotics team and their incredible, successful season. Go Space Birds!
Attention all middle and high school students. On Thursday, June 5th, Alliance will raise the pride flag in the Hamilton Circle. All students are welcome to attend the ceremony at 2 p.m. To be excused from class, please sign up using the Google form. May 30th is the last day to check out books from the Media Center. All books are due back by June 6th. Please note there are no fines for overdue books, but if a book is lost or damaged beyond repair, you will be asked to help to replace it or pay for a new copy. If you have any questions, feel free to message or stop by the Media Center to speak to Mrs. Boyle.
The girls' high school basketball team will be holding an interest meeting on Tuesday, June 3rd for anyone interested in playing this upcoming season. We will be discussing plans for the summer and other general information. Please meet in the high school health room. For any questions, please contact me at Virgil de Dios at virgildediosm26@glenrocknj.org.
The Medical Science Competition Club will hold its next meeting on Thursday, May 29th after school in room S114. We will be learning about brain anatomy and picking next year's competitions.
Attention all high school students. Summer registration for all high school sports except cheer must be submitted by June 9th. A physical dated on or after June 16th or a physical from 2025 will work for all sports except cheer. Cheer registrations must be submitted by June 2nd. A physical dated on or after 6/9/24 or a physical from 2025 will work for cheer. Today there will be a varsity baseball game at 2 p.m. against Ramsey. Tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. there will be a girls varsity and boys varsity track meet at South Plainfield High School. Check the sports schedule for more information.
Now Relay for Life selling luminaries.
Hi, we're here to tell you about a special way you can honor someone you love and support the fight against cancer.
We're selling Relay for Life luminaries to help raise money for the American Cancer Society and support our team. Each luminary represents a life touched by cancer, whether it's in honor, in support, or in memory of someone.
You could purchase a luminary bag for a minimum of $10. Remember to complete the online order form for each purchase, and the payments are due May 30th.
Cash payments can be given to Ariana Renga, Mrs. Brown, or Mrs. Forscott, or a check made out to the Glen Rock Board of Education.
Thank you, and back to the show.
Next up, Mr. Rowan with Rewind with Rowan.
Morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Rewind with Rowan. Today, Thursday, May 29th, we're going back to 1953 and looking at some exploration history for you. So on this day in 1953, Sir Edmund Hillary from New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa from Nepal, were the first two individuals to summit Mount Everest at 29,032 feet. Hillary and Norgay were not the first party to attempt to scale the world's tallest mountain. Others like George Mallory attempted to summit Everest, but many died on their way up or down the mountain or were unable to fully summit the mountain itself. Hillary and Norgay were part of a climbing season that established how future mountaineers would scale the mountain. The two worked alongside their larger adventuring party to set up camps up and down the mountain, cross the Khumbu icefall, and climb all the way up to the final stretch of the mountain, what would become known as the Hillary Step. Finally, at 11:30 a.m. on May 29, 1953, Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay completed their summit of Everest and began their trek down the mountain. For his efforts, Edmund Hillary was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II, and Tenzing Norgay was granted the George Medal, as he was not part of the British Empire. Since the summit of Hillary and Norgay, hundreds of other individuals have summited Everest as well. However, Everest has evolved into something of a complicated situation. More and more people want to summit Everest. And since the 1990s, a number of companies have cornered the market on guided hikes of Everest with occasionally disastrous results. There have been multiple disasters that led to the death of many climbers, and in most cases, the Sherpas, the native people to the area, are the ones taking the brunt of the injuries and death associated with the Everest climbing season. Work has been done to give more ethical treatment to the Sherpas, but it continues to be a work in progress. We've also seen global warming impact how people climb Everest and how it is more critical than ever to keep Everest clean. Everest climbing season for 2025 just wrapped up a few weeks ago, but hopefully these efforts to reform the business and practices around the tallest mountain in the world will continue to protect the people surrounding Mount Everest and protect the mountain itself. That's it for today. Back to the show.
Thanks, Mr. Owen. Yesterday, Senior Will Monty was sworn into the United States Air Force. Let's take a look.
Those going active and reserve, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, William Monty,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulation
according to regulation
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Lower your right hand. Group parade, rest. All right, next.
Congratulations, Will, and thank you for protecting our nation. Faculty, staff, and students, don't forget to scan the QR code so you can share your story or event live right here on the GR News Morning Show.
We're most social media platforms. You can find us at Glen Media on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
This is your lead anchor, Connor Bratsby's.
And I'm your co-anchor, Aaron Arona, signing off for today. Until tomorrow, remember, you can't stop the rock.
Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock.